known to its fans as La Cathédrale. The teams then, Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So the two starting lineups. So it's down to business here. Well, here in Lisbon, they call it the Cathedral. With its stunning design, it's easy to see why. The Estadio da Luz, so loved by all fans. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Gabriel, back to the keeper and go again. Rice. Tries a long pass towards the front. Saliba with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Mikel Merino gets it back. Vitinha. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's made sure that that won't get through. Trossard tried to play it through.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it. And he was through.
Trossard, a chance! Hits one! Fabian Ruiz. Gabriel. Passes it through. Trossard. Played it again. Goal! Arsenal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Havertz. Saka. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Decent progress down the left. I have to say, that was an exemplary... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Subimendi tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Trossard. Play, and it is a goal kick. Hakimi has got himself a free kick. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Saka plays it out to the wing. Looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Clearance and very necessary. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's half-time here.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal happier up. The Gunners carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Doué. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And that's been repelled. Doué. It's a loose ball. Thrust towards the front line. Marquinhos boots it to safety. Paris Saint-Germain have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Marquinhos. Doué. That's a throw. Trossard floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Kvaratskhelia lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Right! That really should have hit the net.
I thought the keeper did ever so well in closing down the angle. He stayed big, and he made the target a lot smaller.
Vitinha. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Trossard's cross. Doué tries a through ball. Hakimi. Vitinha. Can he score?
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Get that clear. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Loose. Great reaction. Marquinhos hoist it clear.
Well, I suspect they'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, once they got that goal, I just thought they were very dogged in seeing the game through, and that clean sheet, you know, key to the win.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.